discussion natural tourist object in Indonesia there will be no end, one of which is the tourist attraction Lake Paisu in the Banggai Island. The name of this lake has its one meaning which is taken from the word paisu, which means black or dark. The local people call it because the color of this lake is a really beautiful blend of black and bluish. This beautiful and eye-catching color is due to the reflection of the seaweed on the seabed, causing the water to turn black and blue. This beautiful lake is located far from cities and surrounded by forests, so the air is very nice for those of you who visit Central Sulawesi. Don't forget to stop by this tourist attraction because this tour has an interesting view with clear water like glass. What is the main attraction of this lake next is because the color of the water is different from the lake in general. The color of this lake is blackish blue. Because the location of this lake is far from urban areas and there are a lot of shady trees that grow around it, the air in this lake is very cool and the air is very cold in the morning. Lake in Central Sulawesi has calm waves, so it's safe to swim, and you can see the beautiful scenery under the lake. In addition, you can also see what animals and plants are in the lake. This lake is very unique because it has water with two flavors. Previously, the water in the lake Paisu is salty because it has a geographical location adjacent to the sea. However, due to the addition of other natural cycles, the water in this lake becomes fresh. So now the taste of the water in this lake is fresh and salty. The location of this lake itself is in Central Sulawesi, more precisely in the Banggai archipelago for the village in Lukpanangenteng. If you are from outside the island and are still unfamiliar or not familiar with the location of this lake, you can use Google Maps to make your trip easier. If you are coming from the direction of the city central of Banggai, then you have to cover a distance of 3 kilometers after arriving at the Lukpanangenteng area. Park your vehicle in the parking lot. Then you have to walk to Lake Paisu for approximately 10 to 15 minutes from the parking lot. During the walk to the lake, you will be presented with a beautiful view of the shady trees. Not only that, the route that is passed is also quite easy because it has been paved, but there are some parts that are still dirt and there are up and downs. For those of you who are going to visit this tour, you will be charged a fee of 10,000 for each person. The price is quite cheap and affordable by the community instead. In addition, there is still a parking fee of 2,000 rupiah for motorized vehicle and 5,000 rupiah for the ride that will be charged by the car. You can also explore Lake Paisu by renting a rowboat. The rental price of this rowboat is around 20,000 rupiah, and you will be taken around this lake. The opening hours for this tourist attraction are 24 hours non-stop, so you can be satisfied to enjoy the calming scenery of the lake. This lake has clear water like glass, so you can see the various types of plants contained in it. Therefore, of course, you will be interested in swimming here without worrying about skin problems, and the water in this lake is quite cool. In addition, this lake also has calm waves, so it's safe to use when swimming. The depth of this lake is about 4 to 5 meters. This lake is quite safe and not dangerous for those of you who like to swim, especially on the outskirts of the lake, which has a very shallow deep. The tourist attraction of Lake Paisu Banggai also provides boat facilities that can be rented by visitors to explore this lake. On the way down the lake, you will see a beautiful view of the trees that grow around the lake, as well as extending along this lake. This view will add to the attraction for visitors. This lake is also supported by fairly complete facilities. One of them is provided with a parking lot that is large enough to accommodate two-wheeled vehicle and four-wheeled vehicle. In addition, there is also a bathroom that you can use to change clothes when you are going to swim or when you are done. These are some discussion about the tourist attraction of Lake Paisu Park in the Banggai Island with the beautiful color of the water, suitable to be your holiday choice on weekend, as a river of boredom when you finish your activities. Besides that, this lake is also very popular among tourists both from within and outside the country. So, what are you waiting for? Let's come here immediately.